We are BeauBrain Healthcare, which means beautiful brain, and I'm Jae, who's CEO of the company. Our founders are world-renowned neurologists working at Samsung Medical Center for about 30 years. When their patients come to clinic after onset, they are frustrated because by the time the dementia patient came to see them, it's already too late. Anyone who has ever had relatives with dementia knows how hard it is to see their loved one go through this. And we are here to shift this paradigm. Our founders created solutions to diagnose dementia way earlier than the onset and decided to start BeauBrain Healthcare. There are 55 million dementia patients, and it is the most feared disease by elderly. There are many problems in dementia care. Diagnosis today is made 2 to 3 years after symptom onset, and undiagnosed rate is extremely high. It's 75%. The biggest problem is that the cost of care is through the roof at $1.3 trillion a year. Alzheimer's Association has concluded that early diagnosis can greatly reduce these skyrocketing costs. Amyloid beta is a highly toxic protein that attacks and actually shrinks the brain, and one of the strongest causative agents of Alzheimer's. The good news is this can be detected 10 to 20 years before symptoms appear. In the past 2 years, there has been a massive breakthrough in Alzheimer's treatment with the development of drugs that remove amyloid beta from the brain. However, there is still no way to diagnose it earlier enough to treat it in time. Unfortunately, MRI scans cannot detect amyloid beta, and PET-CT are too expensive, and insurance will not cover it for most patients. That's where BeauBrain comes in. Our solution for early diagnosis is a combination of digital cognitive assessment and AI image analysis solution. It will enable even primary care physicians to diagnose Alzheimer's, allowing treatment shift from tertiary hospital to primary care hospitals. We are able to do this because we use simple 2D MRI, not 3D MRI used by most competitors. What also differentiates BeauBrain Morph from its competitors is the prediction of amyloid, tau, and prognosis, screening patients for PET-CT scans. This would greatly reduce healthcare and economic burden. And our secret is that we have access to the largest and highest quality database thanks to our collaboration with Samsung Medical Center, which is unprecedented. We are only 2.5 years old. However, we've achieved significant progress so far. We will complete MFDS approval for BeauBrain Morph by this year and begin FDA approval process in the coming months by filing FDA pre-submission. For market entry, we are already collaborating with many major players such as Samsung Electronics, AGI, Daewoong Pharmaceuticals, Seoul Metropolitan Government, etc. We are currently developing our global entry strategy for 2026 to begin pre-IPO funding. Global dementia care costs will increase to 2.8 trillion in 2030, and AI brain image analysis market will explode to 4.4 billion in 2032. We will be able to address both of these realities. Early diagnosis will decrease the cost of care dramatically, almost by 20%. Our solution will make MRI imaging much more impactful, and we'll be able to take a huge bite out of this exploding market. This is just the beginning for us. Our technology will be able to be applied to much more than just Alzheimer's. We are looking at a variety of neurodegenerative diseases from other types of dementia to Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, ALS, for example. We also will integrate our data with multi-omics technology to contribute to precision medicine. For anyone who has gone through this or has had a family member with Alzheimer's, every second counts. We not only want to increase lifespans, but also maintain a quality of life. Thank you for listening.